Next, same program, but this time, instead of sending the file, we want to retrieve the data, okay, from a file. So that is case 2. So from case 2, this is case 2. Let's have again the curly braces from the cases because we are going to make use of a lot of code here. So again, retrieving the data. We're going to ask again for the file name. Let's just copy this one. And if the file is existing or not existing, and then file opening, this one. We're not going to append anything, so that's why I'm going to copy only up to this portion. Okay, so the same thing. Enter file name, then test the file if it's existing. If it's not existing, then we're not going to do anything, just exit the program. But if the file name is existing, file name is existing. And this time, we're going to have, okay, file opening. So we're going to call the function, what's the function name again? Get read. So in this case, I'm going to, we already like use the D in here to open the file if it's existing. So we're going to use get read. And then this time, get read. This time I'm going to use D in instead of D out since we're retrieving the data. So to retrieve the data, again here, I need the string item, the quantity, and the double price. Going to paste it here. So you may actually put this one, if you're going to make use of this variable on this particular function and this particular function, you may declare it on top of the code. Use it as a global declaration instead of a local declaration. But since I'm already here, let's have, I'm going to use while. Okay, so this time, how are we going to retrieve all the data? Okay, so I'm going to use xdin. In retrieving the data, I'm going to use xdin because that's the parameter used for din. Din is our input streaming object. So I'm going to use while. I'm going to extract the item first and then the quantity. Make sure that the value are, what's the first value? Okay. When you open hello, the first value is the item. So you need first to retrieve the item. Okay. So it should be in order. Next is the quantity. And then retrieve also the price. Okay. So I'm going to use here cout. Cout. And then let's have item here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have the QTY 1, 2, 3. And then we have the price 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then NL semicolon. So later on. So once we extracted the value, we need to display already the extracted value on screen, the item, the quantity, and the price. So how are we going to do that? So I'm going to use cout here. Okay, we already extracted using xdin. This time I'm going to display it on screen. So I'm going to use cout. So cout, and then I'm going to make use of setw. Okay, by the way, I need to use also here cout left, and then I need to use fix, and I need to use set precision to. Once we display the value of the price, it should have a 2 decimal places. Okay, so cout item QTY is quantity, price, and L. Then while extracting the item, the quantity, and the price, I'm going to display it on screen. How are we going to display it on screen? I'm going to create a table, set W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Set W 12. And then I'm going to display item. Next, set W. Quantity is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set W6. This is the QTY. Next, set W, the price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. And then price. Okay, and then enter. Okay, so while extracting the item, the quantity, and the price, I'm going to display it on screen. Okay, tabulated output on screen because I have this one. And then I have to use the left. Okay, since I use set W automatically, it will be right aligned and I want to left align it. So I am going to use the left again, left alignment. Fix and set precision is to set the decimal places for the price. Okay, okay. So let's try to run the code. Set W. IO money. I forgot to use sharp include IO money. Let's run again the code. Hmm. Hmm. Let's save FileStream. So let's run the code. So we're done with number 1. Let's use number 2. Retrieve the data. So if I'm going to make use of Lauren.txt is not existing. So if I'm going to run again the code, number 2 again, let's try hello. Since hello is already existing, wait, I need to close the file first. Let's run again the code. Let's run again the code. Number 2, wait, I forgot to use the system CLS. Let's have the system CLS here. System CLS. Okay, let's run the code again. Number 2, file name is hello. Ang bilis eh. Ang bilis. Wait lang. Let's have system pause here. Semicolon. Let's run again the code. Let's run again the code. Number 2, file name is hello. Hello.txt is existing. File opening. Press any key to continue. So we have retrieved the data already. So that's the data from the file hello here. So we retrieve this data from a file.